Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good night, whichever where in the world you're watching us on Facebook or on YouTube. We have got coming up very shortly the New Zealand Heartland 15 versus the New Zealand Māori selection from Whanganui. And hopefully we can. Here we go. So they're going straight into it now with the national anthems. I'm just trying to figure out who the referee is. But good afternoon, Mike.
G'day, Rabs. How you going, mate? Yeah, welcome back to all our viewers. That looks like... Oh, I'm just trying to figure out who that referee is. That looks like... I can't think of his name. He looks familiar, but I just can't think of his name. Yeah, good to be back. Yeah, Heartland 15, Māori 15 about to kick off. Looks like not a bad day up there in Whanganui, so...
Yeah, not a bad day. Shame about the crowd.
Yeah, no, the crowd's abysmal, isn't it?
I know. I mean, we could spend the whole 2 hours having a bitch moan about it. But anyhow, we're hoping that there's going to be some commentary. We are unsure at this stage. But as I said, we've just heard the national anthems. But we'll wait and see if they do have commentary. We'll sit back and enjoy it. If not, we'll try and give our unbiased opinion. Go the Heartland 15.
Yeah, go the MC boys.
Yeah. So I mean, if anyone's on watching us here for this game, throw in the comments what you think the score's going to be and how you think the game's going to go, or even better, tell us where in the world you're watching us from. So that'd be awesome to see as we observe the haka.
I'll just, I probably don't need to go through the teams, do we? I can't pronounce half of them anyway. But yeah, the Māori boys are just lining up for their haka now. So
I'll just see if I can get the sound up and running, but might have to turn it off for yourself. Hang on.
Yeah. Very important part of Māori rugby, the haka.
Starting up. Does one of us want to get on that? Tell us what's running motion.
So there we have it, the traditional haka and response. Māori boys got two hakas there, Mike.
Yeah. I've got that echo back.
You have got the echo back? Okay,
Yeah.
I will fix that up in 2 seconds, people. The game hasn't yet started, so that's all good. Boom, boom, da, 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 ba, and there we go. Okay, is the echo now gone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
I just yeah. If anyone knows who's officiating it, let us know because we're really none the wiser.
well, yeah, I mean, it might have been Nick Hogan, was it?
No, it's not Nick Hogan. Looks like Marcus Wilson, but I'm not too sure on that either.
Okay, so there you go. Mike's put it out there, people. If you know what the story is, uh, who all the officials are, please tell. There was no media release from NZR about the game, about who was officiating, so that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, it'll be interesting though to see if, as said, I have got the sound happening in my background, but I don't want it to upset you. And it's game on. So first half here, and wow, New Zealand Māori are hard on attack already. I might just see if I can.
This stream that you got going on the show's about it's just a bit quicker than mine, so I'll just have to slow mine down. Oh, no, I can't do that either.
Yeah, you should be able to just hit the red marker. I'm just bringing this up so I've got the team lists in front of me so I can see. So number 28. I mean, okay, we've got number 28 there, but there's no 28, so I don't know what the team sheet is there. We might have to guess at some of these players who score tries today, because some of that, like there, number 28's not even on the team list. It's jersey 28. But the New Zealand Māori, Odi Whāfui from Thames Valley, they're getting the ball and getting a nice little breakaway. Just do that so I can see what's happening in the background. So there we go. I can't see any major changes in the lineup here. Numbers for the NZ Heartland playing right to left. Those interested in the black jerseys, New Zealand Māori 15 selection in the white and red trim. Yeah, they are trying to commentate in the background, but you can't hear them.
Mm.
So there is Willie Wright, captain, clearing the ball. And, out to number 13, which is Clarence Moley, South Canterbury. Wrapped up by Willie Wright.
He knocked that forward, didn't he?
It looked like it.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. New Zealand Heartland on attack. That's Vatikaruta.
Yeah, it was a good take from Quinn Collard.
I know. Suakakara from South Canterbury taking it up there with Anthony Amato. I tell you, this is just like watching South Canterbury at the moment, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah. See you with the very distinctive orange boots.
Oh, Caleb Foot from King Country. We've got to give him a shout out there. And Paula Fafita from South Canterbury. Gone out wide and, tough pass there from, look like Sione Atoni from Thames Valley. And we have...
If he had found Declan McCormick in the red headgear, he would have been away, I think.
So, good morning, Germany. How are you? Hope you're enjoying this live coverage of the New Zealand Heartland 15 playing the New Zealand Māori. So there you go. We're going great guns here. I mean, this is available on other platforms, but I'll just say, Mike, we got plenty of people watching.
I've just had a weather report that it's overcast and Heartland are playing. The wind's coming from behind them, so there you have it.
Well, it was wet up there, I believe, this morning. Well, that was the forecast. So, yeah. So, did anyone get my question right? I had a look on Facebook. No one got my little teaser question right for a free book. So, maybe it might give people another crack at it half time, because I like giving stuff away. Did you find out who it was?
No, I done a bit of digging, but I couldn't find a definitive answer.
Okay. Right, there's Whakatava going in, the prop forward, out to Paula Fafita. Oh, here we go. Now he's called the knock on. So we're going to see our first scrum of the game. What we're into 5 minutes in. So
Yeah,
unfortunately, the clock isn't working.
The stream that we've got up on the show is a bit faster than what's on TV. I'm not too sure what's going on there.
Oh, that will be the Chromecast happening. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, so we're faster than you are.
Yeah, that's all right. But I can deal with it. Yeah, so first scrum, it'll be interesting to see how the two sides go. Tako Whakatava in the number one, and he's got who's he got beside him? He's got the hooker from. Is that the hooker from Thames Valley? Not Thames Valley. Yeah, it might be Thames Valley, is it?
There you go. Yeah. Oni Fafui and Tahua Kutia.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the loose forward combo. Matty Exton's, Declan McCormick, and Sia Kakara. I think that there we go. As he just takes off the back, picks it up with one hand. The big fella. Oh, it's just spilled here. I'll just watch the show stream. It's easier.
Well, as I said, I did have the sound on. I'll just go back and have a quick listen, see if they've got a commentary.
No, they haven't. No, not from.
No commentary, so I'll mute that. And we'll just do our best. And hey, people are watching. So I'll see if I can drag this in a bit so I can pull up who's what. So that was Bruce Kawaka Peterson thrown in there from the Wairarapa Bush Union. There we go. So number 12, Tane Harvey. Getting through the middle there a bit. Willie Wright trying to spoil it. Cade Manuel, Nadi Pro. So I'm unsure who the number 18 or 28 is, because I don't have a team sheet in front of me with those numbers.
Yeah, there's 28 and 29 on for the Maori side.
Yeah. So we'll just say that fella in 28 and that fella in 29. So it looks like one of the forwards. I can't see Sam Smith there at the moment, which is interesting, playing for the New Zealand Māori. So as I said, we've already had our first comment from Karina telling us that she's watching us from Germany. So throw in the comments. Tell us where you're watching us from. There's plenty of you all out there. And tell us, are you barracking for the Maoris or the Heartland 15? And here goes a good burst through the ruck there. Willie Wright gets the ball, clears. Here comes your mate. That's the only Tony on that side of the. Or was that Vesta
No, that was Vesta Recruiter. Yeah, no, good break up the park from Caleb Foot there with the.
Well, they've just made 30, 40 metres there on that breakout. So it's as they say, the ball's now in the Heartland court to do something with this. As Oni Fafui comes up from Thames Valley to throw the line out, and it's see who gets the ball here. It's going straight to Matty Atkins, the vice captain from Thames Valley, and
Jade Leaf. No, the game is not on live TV.
no, it's not. Sorry, mate.
Unfortunately.
You'll just have to watch us here. Yep. And no, sorry, mate. As I said, that's why we're bringing you this coverage here.
That was and Anthony Amato just spilled the ball there. That's unlike him not to drop a ball, but that's all right.
So this is Cade Manuel putting into the scrum, just trying to pick up what positions those 29s and 28s are. So 6s there. Bit of a clearance kick. Okay, don't kick it, run it. Hey, kicked it. So yeah, so this is game 1 of the New Zealand Heartland 15s, 2 games in Whanganui this week. They will be playing the New Zealand Barbarians on Saturday, I believe, at the same ground. So it will be interesting to see how many of these boys back up. They have been training down in Wellington, actually. So a bit of a trip for them this morning up to Whanganui, but it just makes me
that was
play the games in Wellington.
That was a good touch finder from Quinn Collard. He's got a pretty good boot on him, to be fair.
Totally has. I mean, he was, he topped a lot of stats for Thames Valley Swamp Foxes this year, and so it's they've got the clock working. I've just noticed 28:41. So what? We're 12 minutes into the game. It's still 0-0.
There's Hicker. Shout out to Hicker, has just popped on. Unfortunate you couldn't be there, Hicker, but yeah, no, great game for Wellington on Saturday. Yep.
It was on Saturday, yes, and I was there, Hicker, and congratulations. Sorry I didn't catch up with you in the cheap seats up in the bleachers at the game. I thought they might have given you a bit of a, what do you call it, a corporate box, but for the Heartland boys. But yeah, no, it's I'm, as you know, Wellington supporter, and I'm a very happy camper that you came away with the goodies. Well played to that young man, Hicker Elliott.
Yep. No, he's had a good year with South Canterbury.
Totally did, and again, hey, there's still life in them old legs. Hope he doesn't mind me saying that. It'll be interesting to see if he comes back next year, because now he's got some unfinished business, though, hasn't he, with South Canterbury? So hopefully we'll see him back. He's got a lot to give back to the province, just his experience alone. But here comes the New Zealand Maoris on attack again, but no, it looks like they're still. Oh no, Heartland 15 have rolled over the top of this, I think. Oh no, the Maoris are still got possession there, spinning it out wide. Right, Manuel. Oh!
Oh.
Is that a yellow card?
No. Yeah, there are not.
Surprised.
Yeah, they're not. There are not afraid to throw the ball around, are they, at the moment?
Well, the thing is, I believe, sure, you could call this a festival game, right? But can we, start sort of being a bit more structured in the game? At the moment, yeah, sure. In the famous words of Justin Marshall, they're feeling each other out at the moment. But
Mm.
You know, let's. I want to see a bit more from these set pieces.
Oh, here we go. We've got sound back on again.
Oh, have we? Let's have a listen.
I've got sound on that's just come back on the TV. So.
Yeah, no, it's just the background noise. Okay, so the New Zealand Maoris are on attack again. And that was taken up by Anara Painga Morgan. Out to number 28. Joel Hintz. Oh, number 12, Tane Harvey got in the way of number 29.
Oh,
a little kick through the back there. Cleaned up. And cleared away again by Collard, was that?
that's a good kick.
The fullback. It was a good kick, and that's Hone Matheson, Ngāti Porou. Oh, no, it wasn't. Sorry, that was Cooper Grant, Ngāti Porou, coming through there.
Yeah, he just ran straight into Declan McCormick.
Here we go. Oh, we're going to see a replay of him getting spanked. And poof. Where are we? Here comes the Heartland 15 on attack. That's Sam Smith. I'm sorry, that's the Maori team. I'm looking at numbers there. That is Declan McCormick just there, taking it up, spinning it out wide out to Oni Fafui. And he is. Is he over? No, he's not. He's still going forward. Woody Wright out to Woody Wright again. He had got up pretty quick from there, and he passes it on into lost forward by it looked like Kakala actually lost that forward going over the line. So wow.
No, that was Caleb's foot.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've just watched it on TV on delay. And what do we got now? Scrum held up. I think the ruling's held up. Is it?
Yeah. No, they're going to drop out. Yeah.
Drop out. Yeah.
And it was semi-charged down there. And here comes the Heartland 15. New Zealand Maoris again trying to get out of their 22.
Shout out to Lili Massawini. I see he's watching, and Aleki Wakarongo, the barnstorming 13 from Whanganui.
And Hicker, not a problem. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. We're we love your work. And there goes a number 8 for the New Zealand Heartland 15. He came over, and that was, of course, we just mentioned him, Suakakala from South Canterbury. And the first points are on the board 18 minutes in. That New Zealand Heartland are now leading by 5 points to 0.
Yeah, good try. Good try from Suakakala. He's turn this down. He's very rarely out of the action. The number 8 plays as club rugby for Harlequins in Timaru, and that's typical. That's typical of him, just to be there. He's always there or thereabouts. Yeah, so if Hicker's still watching, if he can give us a bit of he probably hasn't got next year mapped out yet, but whether he's going to come back and have another go at Heartland, or whether he's going to move on to greener pastures, but yeah, be good to find out what he's up to.
Well, totally. It'll be good to get a bit of breaking news story on Rugby TV. As we just watched this conversion attempt by Quinn Collard for the New Zealand Heartland 15. And it looks good. And I can't even see the umpire's flags. Did that go over?
Not too sure.
No, I think he missed the conversion. I think he must have just dragged. Oh no, it did go over. They just changed the score over here. So after So after 20 minutes, just updating my little ticket score here. We've got Heartland 15 leading 7-0. Try to Suakakara, conversion by Quinn Collard.
Yeah. That kick didn't go 10 by the look of that. Oh, yeah, no, it did. Oh, it went out on the full. That's what it was.
We've got some comments here. So, Elijah Faithful. So he's
back.
on yeah, so good job for Sui and good one from Sui as well from Karina in Germany. Well, that beer went down well, and as we keep an eye on what's happening, so we're into the second 20 minutes. It looks like the Heartland 15 are actually starting to get a bit of dominance here, but it's still early doors. I mean, the New Zealand Māori can easily strike back. You think they would have something up their sleeves with, what do you call it? 15 coaches and 4 or 5 rangatira and 12 kamatuas in the management team. Yeah, that's no disrespect to them at all. It's just, really, another squad of management. If you disagree with me, because we're not affiliated to anybody on this show, to the point where we highly recommend, if you're going to drink responsibly. Did you hear that?
What's that?
The can opening.
Oh. Okie dokie. So, offside there by the New Zealand Māori team. Yeah.
Okay, so he'll be going for the touch finder here. Still plenty of time on the clock, so that's all good. And Alex Thrupp, congratulations on your championship this year, Mr. Thrupp. And of course, Quinny doesn't miss, and of course he didn't, and we said he got the ball over. So congratulations to the Swamp Foxes, the Meads Cup champions for 2024, and also a shout out to the King Country Rams, Lahore Cup champions for 2024. But here comes the New Zealand Heartland team again, doing the throw in from Oni Fafui.
Yeah, no, he's right. Quinn Collard doesn't miss many.
No, I think he's running about 94% this season in rep rugby, so that's an impressive performance. Shame he didn't get a call up for the All Black 15 because everyone else seems to be getting called up. Willie Wright, quick tap here out to Suakakara again. Back to Willie Wright, gets bumped off. Toddy Doolan's in there.
He's got a bump.
Another Thames Valley and advantage. What are they going to do? Go for the line here. Yep. Collard is going to have a little dig at the line, or is that Toddy Doolan? Can't see the number.
Toddy Doolan.
It was Toddy Doolan. So, the New Zealand Heartland 15 in a prime position here to get another score. Goes out back. Declan McCormick digging there for it. Willie Wright about to clear. And it's through the middle. That goes again. Picked up by Caleb Foot out to Declan McCormick. Vasakarutas in there. Willie Wright burrowing in again into Whakatava. Will he right again? He's been in all the action so far. So, well,
Oh, he got told to use it. I think he's just pissing around there.
I know.
Or
I wouldn't say
the,
unique. I wouldn't say unique call, but it's a call that you often hear, use it or lose it. And
yeah, no, I think
not,
that
not,
I think that penalty come from. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Caleb Putt's gone. Yeah, I think that penalty there was a bit of biff off the ball, and that's why the ref awarded the penalty, and he's just yellow carded Caleb Putt right in front of the ref.
okay,
Can't go,
let's have a quick look
can't,
and see what we saw there. Here we go. Here's
can't
the
go doing
replay of
that.
what just happened. So watch out for number 5.
Or was it a warning? It might have been a warning.
Yeah, I didn't see a card, but see,
No, I
that
didn't.
was advantage. He's there. He's on the. Well, oh, yeah, no. I did see a. Yeah, there was a swing by
Yeah.
Caleb Foot. Yeah, so we'll go back live now. Yeah, no, there was a little swing there from Caleb Foot. So yeah, he's still there on the field, I believe. So
All right. I
yeah,
can't
no,
see
he's
him.
there. Yeah,
Oh, he's
yeah,
there. Yeah.
he's just at the back. Yeah.
All right, that's all right. That's all right because you've actually done me a favour and you've synchronised both the you've both what I'm watching on the show and what I'm watching on TV are all together now. So that's good.
Oh, for the time being. So
For
anyway,
the time being.
so that's Adrian Farah taking that up, and a clearance kick there. Must have been Hone Matheson or Cooper Grant. Another clearance there by Collard. They're playing aerial ping pong now. Trying to take it up the middle there. 14 Will Coles in there, number 28. Adrian Farah again. So we've got a couple more comments that have come through here. Cheers, Hemi. Alex Moley. Hello, Moley. Hello. Thank you for the live. That's okay. And to Waimera Ross March. Can this be watched on TV anywhere? Not here. Well, no. Well, you can go and find it somewhere, but we're showing it. If you don't like our commentary, too bad.
Yeah. See you, Carl, just down back play there. He's got a bit of a problem with his eye by the look of that.
Yeah. I do find that interesting sometimes when people go, oh, should be Joan. So what's Joan have to say? Should be
No.
Dozer. Who does it? Should be who does it? Oh, who does it? Who does it? Cheers. Was just wondering. That's all. That's okay, Waimari. We're just, hey, we're laid back here. We're annoyed it's not on the television, and we're even annoyed there's no commentary. But I'm guessing that when you watch it on the Heartland show next week, Ian Jones and company will be doing a lovely commentary from their Auckland studio. So if we can do it from Wellington and Ashburton, Mike? With a bit of fun and
bit of Tuesday Arvo Rugby never hurt anyone. Yeah. Shout! I just see Mason Bryant's popped on. Shout out to Mace.
oh, there. Hey, Mason.
Here's Marcus. Marcus is watching too, apparently.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got.
How was your head on Sunday, Marcus? Yeah. Tuesday over Rugby. Yeah, good. Yeah. I'm sure you would have been hungover like Rabs on Sunday.
Hey, you know what they say, Mike? What happens on tour stays on tour.
Oh, I've got a fair idea. I've got a fair idea of what would have gone on between you two floating around Wellington the stadium.
No, it was an awesome day, and I do have to thank Bay of Plenty for hosting me at the final. Yeah, no, we had a very good Friday night on the beverage, and then of course on Saturday afternoon on the beverage. It was a great weekend. It was a great final. As we know, our good friend Hicker, who's watching the game here, he did all right, and so did the rest of the crew. Really,
Mm.
yeah. It was a shame that Bay of Plenty didn't get up, but yeah.
Bad drive home.
He was, and here's a breakout by the New Zealand Māori 15.
Mm.
Nicely covered up there. See, I'm just having to quickly update. So we're half an hour into the game. Oh, I said half an hour, not 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're seeing some pretty solid defence here from the Māori boys.
Mm.
I think Caleb Foot's just been pinged for something again. Got given heaps at the Remataka Tavern.
Well, that's what happens when you're going over the hill. And
gives me it.
to my
Gives
buddy,
me it. Gives me itchy feet. Yeah, well, mate, best to get the boots back or come for another year at Southern Rugby, or better still, put your name down for a coach's job. We're on the hunt for some coaches, so I'm sure he can fit back in somewhere. It's actually been a long time since Mace has been on the paddock. I think the last time he played rugby would have been probably the Mid Canterbury East Coast 94 East Coast final from Ruatoria Park. That was a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
yeah.
I think that's the last time
Well,
I've seen him play.
walks up to Mason. And if he was unaware, our good friend George Shauna, who played for Johnsonville here a couple of years back, same time as Mason, ended up back in Cyprus, and now he is the captain of the Cyprus rugby beach team, who just took part in a European tournament, and he is no longer a scrum half; he is a centre. So he's put a bit of beef on, but here we go. So yeah, Mason, if you want to go to a wedding in Cyprus next year, George is getting married to a lovely lass, so we might all have to go over there and surprise him. If you're into it, give us a shout. I don't mind going. Well, but then would you go to Cyprus with all the crap that's going on in the Middle East at the moment?
No,
It's
I'll
pretty.
be staying well clear.
Oh no, it's pretty close. This is when living at the bottom of the world comes in handy. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I've got my club hoodie on at the moment, so the Mid Canterbury jackets away for the year.
well, here goes the number 8 for the New Zealand Māoris, who are hard on a tick. That was Terrell Peter. And here we go.
No, they're in trouble here.
Uka Peterson. They're pushing him over. No, he just got held up. Off to the number 6, which is Adrian Farafara. Number 28 and number 29 are there. I bet they will score, because we don't know who they are. That's the problem. Out to Hone Matheson. Out wide. Was that Will Cole out wide, or was that Kylan Rangatua? And
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. They kept banging away, and eventually it's got to give, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I missed the guy that scored it. Let's have another quick look here. No, still missed it. Let's have a quick look and see who that was. So there's Sam Smith and number 7. I'll just see if it was the same guy. 15, 13, 15. 15 went out wide, came back. Just trying to catch a glimpse of who caught that on the burst through. No, I think it was Sam Smith. But anyway, here comes Hone Matheson for the conversion. Oopsie daisy. There we go. And over
Great
that
kick.
went. That was a good kick. So we're back live now. It's now 7-all between the New Zealand Māori and the New Zealand Heartland team.
Now you're ahead of me again.
Am I?
Yeah, you're ahead of me.
Let me just pause. Okay.
Oh.
Blah, 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 blah. Now, how's that?
No, I'm at 9 minutes. I'm just at the kickoff.
Oh, okay. Now?
Yeah, it's about right.
8:33 to go.
No, I'm at 8:43.
8:43. Okay. Now, there we go. How's that? We have the technology.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the New Zealand Maoris though, kicking again. And I tell you what flavour was that, Rabs? Oh, okay. Sorry, this is Here Hops. Okay, it's bourbon. Give a bit of a shout out to my sponsor. and for Mason Bryant, he played a bees game this year for Southern. What have you been doing, Mike? Did you not see it? You got
Played a bees game this year for Southern. Oh yeah, right. Got a win for Truckee. Yeah, local legend that passed away. Shout out to Truckee and Sarah. I reckon the body has been telling me no lately. I'll see what happens next pre-season. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh well. Get Shazza to give you a bit of a workout and she'll keep you busy and get you fit, I'm sure. Shana.
Shana.
It is Shana, yes. Another Johnson. Oh, South Island girl moved up to Javel. But the New Zealand Maoris, Kate Manuel, out wide to Kane Rangatuta. They're making a crack at this late in the second half, the New Zealand Māori. 7 minutes to go. 7-all. I bet you, that's Joel Hintz there going through.
Yeah, that was obstruction.
Yeah. But it's great to see some of these guys here. Bruce Kawika-Peterson, the hooker for the New Zealand Māori, also played for the Hurricanes this year. That's where it gets a bit dodgy because there's a couple of guys in here played NPC. So the Heartland boys are doing really well. It's a shame that Hika couldn't have played for Wellington. And here's a blast from the past. Mr. Dane Robinson, Hawks up. How are you, buddy? Didn't know you were watching our show. So he's just told Mason Bryan to harden up your puss.
Oh, I take it those two are known to each other with a comment like
that. Yep, there we go. Hawks up, Rabs. Yeah, man. Yes, he's a Johnsonville Hawk, man, Dane. And Marcus Howie, Hinsey, and Kawaka-Peterson, good wide bush boys. Of course they are. But it's still game on here. And it's a big burst out here by Hone Matheson. Oh, lovely pass to Cade Manuel. And he's still going. And that's a try. Wow, what an awesome breakout there by the New Zealand Maoris. Hone Matheson straight down the end, down the side. And I'm going to stuff you up by showing you the replay here of this try. It was a good breakout. It was taken up there by Willie Wright, flicked it out, and then Toddy Doolan cleared it, but then boom, the door just opened. Matheson straight through, missed tackle by Doolan, and Fafita tried to come around, but missed it, and Yeah.
That was a poor attempt at a tackle from Paula Fafita. He should know better than that.
Oh, no. So hang on, we'll just have a quick look here and see what happened to that kick. Oh, are we having that? Here we go. Is he lining that up? Here we go. So
I'm at 4:15.
4:15. So you're just ahead
Well,
of me, are you?
well, I'm
Or
at
would you say?
4:10 now.
That's right, because we're almost at half time. But
We'll square up at half time.
yeah, sure. So did he get that kick over? Did the linesmen put their flags up? It's a bit hard to see. The camera's so far back.
14-7 to the Maoris.
So there we go. 14-7, 4 minutes to go. And I can just quickly go. Boop, boop. There we go. Are we about the same time now? 3:47, 6.
No, I'm at
4.
3:37.
Okay, I can catch that up.
Oh, that was a good tackle. Yeah. We're going for a line out. We're going for a line out.
26, 25, 24. Hey, I
21,
just wanted to say
21, 20, 18.
Oh well, I'm bloody close enough. So Dane Robinson, aren't you eligible? Here we go. We've got a from Germany, Kane. Good run, good play. That was good. But here we go. Dane Robinson, aren't you eligible for the Golden Oldies this year, Connor? Love the comeback there, Mason. And then Dane comes back. Was eligible 2 years ago. So there you go. What's your excuse, Savage? Oh, don't I love it when the guys have a crack at each other. But here comes the New Zealand Heartland 15 having a late crack. Out to Clarence Moley and McCormick in there. Oh, no, he didn't come to the party, did he? Knock on. Still got time here for the scrum. A couple of minutes out. Well, they were on the burst, weren't they? And it was just a knock forward.
Well, you're about 2 seconds ahead of me, but I'll let you away with it.
Oh, you're going to let me away with that. Okay, let's just see if I can pick up that extra 2 seconds.
2 minutes for injury time. You should be able to pick that up.
Of course, it is injury time. So hopefully
I think I'm just trying to see who's gone down. Willie Wright.
Yeah,
Look at that.
That's Woody, right? Yeah, nice. Yeah.
And that looks like that looks like the medic from South Canterbury or one of them.
Well, the replacement there would be
Christian
Standen from Kent.
Yeah.
Christian Kent Standen, from King Country. So he may get a run into that second half. So
I think we'll see Nigel Walsh. Bring the reserves on maybe half time, 50, 60 minutes in, and give them a run around. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they come to this with injury wise, etc.
They've got a good front row there with Callum Burrell, Palika Taiuru, and Adam Williamson to strengthen that scrum up. But another and boom, there we go. Again, Matheson's getting plenty of ball here. He gives it out to Terrell Peter.
They're not afraid to throw it around, are they?
No, and in reply to these, you savage, Dane, I'll throw the boots back on any time you line up, Uncle. So I'd pay to see that. I really would. But here comes Hone Math. I tell you, that guy, the fullback from Ngāti Porou, is having Iwi is having a great one. And actually, it was Hone that kicked it out. So even though it said a minute to go, it is half time at Whanganui. and or Whanganui, or whichever way you would like to mention it. And half time, I'll just type that in here so everyone knows. Boom, boom, and just throw that up there. So here we go. We got 5-10 minutes to talk shit. People, tell us, what do you think of the All Blacks game on the weekend? What did you think of Wellington winning the NPC? Are the English going to be too strong for the All Blacks this weekend? What does the Heartland team have to do to get back into this game? The doors are open.
They just need to just hold the ball and just go back to basics. Stop making silly mistakes and keep the discipline in line. I think.
Mm. Oh, I know. It's just, well, it's yeah. I mean, it's great. I mean, sure, we've got piss poor coverage, and I'm sorry that you have to listen to us bringing you a national side coverage playing a game. These guys wait their whole lives to play for the black jersey, and thank you for watching, Karina. We know it's early morning in Germany, so thank you for watching. And to a young man called Josh Flavel, only 7 points from the South Canterbury 15. Okay, Mr. West Coast, I hear you. But the thing is,
I'm not going to comment on that because I see Jeremy Sutherland was watching earlier, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
well, no, I mean we are getting plenty of people watching us at the moment.
But what I will say is I hope that bloody Meads Cup's been fixed because that's disrespectful. There's a lot of people annoyed about that.
Yes, and there is, and I'll even see if I can find you the photo because it is worth during half time to chat about this because someone has come back and has said, "What the hell's going on here?" I'll just see if I can. I'll just see if I can just full screen this. Oopsie daisy. I'll just drag this over. I know it won't let me drag that over. Hang on. So I'll just save this image because it is a bit of a disturbing thing because the reason I say that is there's a lot of how can I put it? There is a lot of to-ing and fro-ing going on about this particular story that is doing the rounds at the moment. And I can clearly jump on the South Canterbury bandwagon and I will give a shout out to Jeremy because they are not denying that this trophy was damaged last year during the what do you call it?
Presentation.
The presentation last year. So hang on, I'll just get to this so we can so you can understand what we're talking about here, people. And I'll bring this up and I'll bring that up and I'll go like this and we'll go like this. So this photo has been displayed. I have been in touch with Thames for explanation. But this is the Meads Cup with the handle broken on it. Now, the person that has posted this photo, his name is Alan Judd, and he sounds to be like a complete and utter fuckwit. Because the thing is, we've all seen, before the trophy was presented, Ross Cooper and his good wife with the Meads Cup. You can see there, both handles are clearly on the trophy, right? The trophy is nice and shiny. Before it arrived there, our good friend Mr. Jeremy Sutherland has the Meads Cup in the trophy cabinet at South Canterbury. And again, I will blow it up. You can clearly see both handles are on the trophy and it's nice and clean. So, how it ended up like this has got nothing to do with South Canterbury. It's got nothing to do with South Canterbury being upset. It's got to do with whoever's sitting in the background here accidentally dropping it, or this person here accidentally dropping the trophy and breaking it. So before you start trying to accuse other unions of damage, please, let's look at your own neighbourhood.
Yeah, no,
I had to get that off our chest.
yeah. No, I think you're right. It's got absolutely nothing to do with South Canterbury. I think it the truth lies within the Thames Valley Rugby Union. I'm not afraid to say it because I don't give a fuck what they think about me. No, but obviously it's been dropped or it's been broken or something. But God, just treat it with a bit of respect. Just look after it. It's not hard.
Well, look at the furor that happened around the Ranfurly Shield last year.
Oh,
Now, if they had a proper trophy that you didn't just buy off the rack, that was all sterling silver, it would be okay. Now,
Pine
South
Tree,
Canterbury,
Pine Tree be turning in his grave.
I know. But the thing is, South Canterbury have come out and they have said that they are not denying the trophy was damaged last year at Pleasant Point.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
still
yeah, no,
saw
yeah,
it.
yeah. That's fine. Yeah, we did see it because we seen Willie Wright and Toko Fakatava at that presentation, and both captains couldn't even lift the trophy aloft because one handle was missing. Go
Yeah,
figure.
because the wind had blown it off. So South Canterbury did send the trophy back to a jeweller in Christchurch who gave it a full clean, polish, and repaired the handle. And as you saw by that photo with Mr. Ross Cooper with the trophy, the day of the Meads Cup final, the trophy was intact. So, Alan Judd, you're a muppet. Let it go. There you go. God, I love it. I love a good argy. But anyway, Mason Bryden has said put the Southern Front Rowers on.
Yeah, absolutely. Get Fridge and Callum Brow out there. Yeah, shout out to Callum's dad Tony. He's in the crowd there. He made the trip over to see Callum play, so hopefully he gets on at some stage. But yeah, it'd be good to have him and Fridge on and give him a run.
Oh, I know. So I'm just quickly going over to the Book of Faces, and I see that New Zealand Rugby have just now said it's half time, and it's New Zealand Māori 14, Heartland 15, 7. So what we can do there is just them off. I will just quickly grab some of these photos because this is the best way we can get any. You've got to what's the word I'm looking for? Pick it up when you can. I think that was all the photos. Okay, so here are all the photos coming up. One moment, caller. One moment, caller. They're still at half time, so let me just quickly refresh that. Open that. And I'll just drag that over to there. So you're still at half time. So here's the photos that New Zealand Rugby have just posted. There's Matty Atkins from Thames Valley. Now, to me, that looks like Logan Wakefield, but it's not, I believe. That'll be the number 5 for the Heartland team. Collard. And there you go. That is my point being. That's the
Yeah,
post.
well, Josh,
That's the post.
if we knew the answer, we would tell you. But as far as I'm concerned, it's poor form from NZR and Sky.
Well, the interesting point there is he is saying about it being, the what do you call it? The Heartland, right? And the thing is, this has been released today directly. Hang on.
Yeah, I've seen that.
28,000 Heartland people registered.
Yeah,
It's a new record. How brilliant, you know?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Not,
hear what
not,
I'm saying, eh? I mean,
yeah.
I was literally with Marcus, right, on Friday night at a pub in Wellington, just minding my own business, and I get a phone call. And the phone call basically said, "Hi, are you guys showing the game on Tuesday?" So I rang back the lady and I just said, "Well, I'd love to say yes, we are, but if there is a live stream, we will be sharing it."
Mm,
But it wasn't even because, you know, most people know I don't work for New Zealand Rugby, right? I am an independent. I do work for some unions on contract, so I've got to be careful what I do have to say from time to time.
mm,
But when it comes to the New Zealand teams, the way the Heartland 15 has been treated, I just think is wrong. You
yep.
know, please let us just give
Absolutely
them
agree.
a tour once every 2 years, if necessary. You know, if the New Zealand police can go over and play 3 games in Australia, they did send the boys over to what do you call it, Fiji a couple of years ago.
Mm,
They can do this, but again, no disrespect to Whanganui, but really, what
mm.
about the poor Whanganui guys that get to go to Whanganui?
Right, we're back on. I'll just shoot for a piss quickly. We're on. Yeah, they're coming on now. Yeah.
They are. So I'll take you off here. You go for your piss. I will answer some questions. So yes, Josh. Again, no idea why it's not live. It's a shame there's no more West Coasters in the squad. So that's where my big argument is at the moment. So we're kicking off now for the second half, and the New Zealand Māori are leading by 14 points to 7. So I was just going to do that. And I suppose now we just have to have a quick look here and see if we've got any changes in the lineups. For those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. We are available on Facebook, and for those watching on Facebook, we are available on YouTube. So there we go. Just quick advertising for me. But as I said, it is now second half is underway. The New Zealand Māori are on attack. No, sorry, it is a defensive line out to the Heartland 15. There we go. Woody Wright clears it to Tony Doonan, who puts the long raking kick in. And on the New Zealand Māori, a 22, 10-metre line, I'm guessing. I will also give everyone here a bit of a break as well. When Mike comes back, I'll have to go for a quick pit stop myself. Another clearance there. So yeah, that's awesome to, as I said, welcome. What, we've got 2,500 people watching this at the moment. A lot more than probably at the ground itself. So we do know we had viewers from Germany, around New Zealand, and there goes Bruce Kawaka-Peterson storming up the side there, out to number 29. Only because I like saying that number. Got no idea who that is. They haven't given us an updated team sheet. So Cade Manuel throws it through, and it's picked up by, oh no, and here comes the New Zealand Māori, and over they go, and that was Tane Harvey, picked up the loose pass, went over, Tane Harvey from Ngāti Rukawa, goes under the posts to extend the lead to the New Zealand Māori to 19 points to 5 after 45 minutes gone, with the kick to come right in front too. So that's not going to be too good. So New Zealand Māori leading 19 points to 7. And we'll just have a quick squiz here so I don't get the guy's name wrong. I'm guessing it's Cooper Grant, if they zoom in and show us. No, but kick is over, and that is good. So now it is, after 46 minutes, the New Zealand Māori are leading the New Zealand Heartland 15 by 21 points to 7. Wow. So that's out of the block start from the New Zealand Māori 15. What do you call it? Heartland 15. Plenty of work to do. They really have to get up and score next. So that's Declan McCormick taken up. Willie Wright still on the field after that knock. Applicated foot. Number 20 is on. So that is Finlay Joyce. And oh, here comes the Heartland 15. Oh, and they lost it for Bruce Kawaka-Peterson. Has picked it up. So as I said, number 20 is on there. So we'll pick that up. So Finlay Joyce from South Canterbury is on the pitch. And away we go. So it's scrum. And I missed the angle of the referee's arm there. So just waiting and seeing. Is this it looks like it's a defensive scrum for the New Zealand Māori, I think. Yeah, no, they've got the ball, definitely. Oh, hello, Mike's back. Right, Mike. It's up
G'day.
to you. Call the scrum. It's now 21-7.
Well, they must have got another try today with the Māori.
Yeah, they definitely did. How I had the guy.
Yeah, I see. Looks like Sia Kakala's gone off. Matty Exton has gone to the number 8, and Finlay Joyce is on the side of the scrum.
That is correct. That is correct. So now you're back. I'm going to go away, and I'll let you commentate the next couple of minutes.
Righto.
Okay.
And Quinn Collard puts it up high, and it's returned. Yes. The New Zealand Māori come out firing here. Yeah, and they're over. Looks like Ethan Robbins is on too. Caught a glimpse of him then. Yeah, it was a good try, that. Come from the quick tap. Good awareness. $26-7 with a kick to come. Oh, here we go.
So you go for a piss and they score. I go for a piss and they score.
Mm.
Ooh, that was hard to see. What's this? Disappointed the chat turned out how a team broke a trophy and nothing about the game. The trophy has seen more of a rural New Zealand than most people to single them out as poor form. Moral of the story is put your phones away, talk about the game, and leave that stuff out.
Fair cool.
John Dabney.
Yep, he's our Yep, fair cool.
Yep, fair cool. No highlights program either. We did pitch for one and we were knocked back. Well, this coverage has been brought to us by a chap called Philip Marsh. Don't know who he is. But shout out to Philip for bringing us the coverage from Whanganui. Hey, at the end of the day, I agree, but we did have to fill in some time during the halftime. There wasn't a lot to talk about in that first half. So apologies, John. We will attempt to do better.
That was a good try from the New Zealand Māori number 8.
Well, they're saying the kick went over, so I'll just go with what they say. 28 points to 7. Yeah. I don't know. At the end of the day,
I see
coverage.
I see Ethan Robinson's on as well. I'm not too sure who he's replaced.
Let's have a quick looky. So Ethan Robinson, number 22. Has he come on for Toddy Doolan?
Not too sure, mate.
Quinn Collard. Okay, let's have a look here. 9, number, yeah. No, he's come on for Toddy Doolan, I believe. Yeah. So
yeah, no, the New Zealand Māori are playing really good at the moment.
They are, and of course, you know, we look at number 19 there, Dallas Wiki, but a nice little burst out there from Clarence Moley out to Rakatabua, and the Maoris are actually standing up quite well here. As I said, there is a mixture of Super Rugby and NPC players in this New Zealand Māori selection. And number 29. I just love saying number 29 because I've got no idea who it is. And here we go. That's Kai Rangatua out with a big burst there. Number 15, Hone Matheson again. He's actually been an impressive player for me for the Maoris today. And stolen and freak penalty into the New Zealand Māori. Now, here's an interesting one. It is, as I said, currently 20-something, 28 points to 7. Would you take this to knock yourself into 30 points? I would.
Yep, they should take the shot here.
I think they should take the shot here. But no, they're going to go for the touchline. And here it comes. Yep. So we will not disagree with you, Mr. Elliott.
Couldn't agree more, Hickey. We're waiting for two fine southern lads to come on. Bridge Williamson and Callum Burrell.
Yeah, don't say that to a good Mackenzie man. Actually, only because he's watching. I'll be back in a moment, people.
Oh,
I don't do this for everybody, Mike, but only because we've got such an astute viewer. I'd say go the mighty Mackenzie.
he's got a jersey on. Uh,
So there you go, Mr. Elliott. You've got a supporter in the rabbit with the mighty Mackenzie colours. Just thought you'd
yeah,
like that.
and they're over.
And over he
again.
goes. Yeah,
Yep.
he is. And that went to number 16. Okay, so based on our numbers we've got, that would have been Tariki Tapuna from Ngāti Pro, Ngāti Rakawa, ki te Tonga, Rangatia o Manawatu, Ngāti La Rangi. Whew. I try my best to speak to Rio, but how many iwi can you belong to? Ngāti Pro, Waikato. Well, he's got 4 iwis behind his name there. So, but that definitely was. Thank you, Miss Elliott. I knew you would like that. And as he said, few tired bodies out there. So yeah, bring on Callum Burrell. And
Not sure if that went over.
Yeah,
That went over on me.
I saw. Yeah, no, that went over. So it's 35, 31?
31.
31. After 60 odd minutes. 55 minutes. So they're saying it's 31
Yeah, there
minutes.
is. Number 18's on the field. Fridley's on.
Adam Williamson. Caught up
Yep.
with him on Saturday. Actually, yes, I did catch up with him on Saturday. I thought I recognised him.
And 22's on as well. Not too sure who did it.
Number 22 is Jacob Wakeri. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the New Zealand Heartland Maori team. Number 22 for the Heartland is Ethan Robinson.
And Tyler Rogers Holden's on as well.
Number 23. Number 21 is Christian. So Christian Standard is on now for Woody Wright.
Mm.
So they are starting to clear out. We're waiting to see number 16, of course, the famous Callum Burrell from Mid-Canterbury. So number 17's out there as well from Horowhenua Kapiti, Palika Itialau. Number 26. Still not seeing Callum out there yet. And there are a few tired bodies out there, but I'll tell you what though, Facebook's a funny thing. We've had consistent viewers on our YouTube channel. We've had consistent viewers on Heartland channel. But our Rugby Redefined channel, 0. Go figure. I don't understand that. But no, we've had plenty of loves and likes and loves and all that. So
it looks like it.
Out there, thank you very
looks
much.
like it's raining up there.
Well, the forecast was rain, and I can tell you, looking at the track there, it is raining. So, Declan gets the ball there. That's a good move here from the New Zealand Heartland 15. Come on, boys. Let's get into this game. Let's make it an exciting last 20 minutes. So, out to Quinn Collard. Number 23, Tyler Rogers Holden, local Whanganui boy. Christian Kent. Okay, so Declan McCormick's got the ball there. Christian Kent is gonna do number 17's there. Still don't see Callum there though.
They won't be far away, I wouldn't think.
He can't be that far away.
So we've got
number 2 still there.
yeah. It looks like 17's on. So Taco Fakataba's gone off as well. So we've got two out of 3 new front rowers.
Yeah, so Paliki said before it's Italau from Whanganui Kapiti and Adam Williamson, who I'm glad made it because he took a knock in that game the other day, didn't he? And I'm quite pleased that he has come right. Oh, I should have put that up against the microphone. Charles. Okay, so here comes the New Zealand Māori 15 again, kicking it deep. Only if I could see that guy's number. Okay, so that was number 14 for the New Zealand. That was Will Cole. Really? So it looks like the rain is starting to pelt down. I nicked it from you, Jeremy. Yeah, give it to Tyler. So only for Jeremy Sutherland. That's what we're on there, Jeremy. Yeah, so Jeremy Sutherland, president of the South Canterbury Rugby Union. Welcome to the show, sir. It's great to have a president and ex-All Black and other, ex-captains of Heartland here watching us this afternoon. It's awesome. And we'll do this again on Saturday against the Barbarians because we're going to give it to the Barbars. I can tell you that. So, here we go.
Not the way they're playing at the moment, they're not. The New Zealand Māori boys are giving them a lesson here.
Well,
but,
I'm keeping hope. It's still 20 minutes to go, brother. Come on, Heartland. Get the ball. Start. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, there is a few tired bodies out, Hicker, and there's a fair bit of niggle coming in as well, by the look of.
Okay, here's the question for you.
To question why Alekisa Wakarongo isn't in the squad. Yeah, well, he was carrying an injury. He was carrying an injury coming to the end of the Heartland campaign. And I'm not too sure why he wasn't selected, whether he wasn't available or had other commitments. But yeah, no, fair comment. He's been a standout player this year. Try scoring machine.
Let's see if this works. Click the link, brother.
Yeah, get him in.
I know, I'm trying to. There we go. So, if this happens, gold. Gold for rugbyheartland.co.nz. So, anyway, are they taking the penalty or did they get a try? Oh, they got a try there while I was doing that. Hang on, let me go back. Oh, okay, number 13 went over for the New Zealand Māori team. So that was Anura Pa'inga Morgan from Ngāti Konahi and Ngāti Tamahuri. So Heartland, the New Zealand Māori team, are now leading by 40 points to 7. And hey, you never know, you're luck in the big city. We might get a special guest on here in a moment or three. Now, let me get back to that. There we go. Let's go back live. So we're at 62 minutes. Oh, and we just jumped to the start. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, people. Apologies.
I'm at 18 minutes.
There we go. Well, I'm at 17 minutes 55. And I've
Yeah.
sent an invitation through to official possible guest commentator. So, it is currently 40 points to 7 to the Māori 15 over the Heartland 15. Another question here from Kate.
Oh, that answers the question.
So far. Well, there you go. Exactly. So,
Just a question, just a question, Kate. If you can answer this, can you give me a reason why he's ineligible? Someone out there will be able to answer that.
did he play for Taranaki?
Don't know. Oh, here we go. We have a substitution at we have a substitution at hooker.
We have.
Yep.
So Callum Burrell. Okay. Zach Andrews, Cody Brockenhuizen, man of the match. Who? Is he number 28 or 29? Brockenhuizen. Okay, let me have a look at my team list here. Okay, so Cody Brockenhuizen must be number 28 or 29 because I don't have him in our lists. So Zach, I wonder why he's done 3 or 4 seasons.
Mm.
Oh, that's from Rapone. Thank you for the feedback. Anyway, here comes the Heartland 15. Come on, boys. Get up. Get up. Hey. Good defence there by the New Zealand Māori 15. And to Hika, if you check your Facebook message, I have sent you a little message. It would be great to get you on and get your thoughts on the game so far, and of course how you went on Saturday.
I'm at 15. I'm at 15 minutes 20. So so you must be behind me.
No, I'm at 15, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Are we the same now?
No, I'm at 15, 18.
Oh, you're at 15, 18. Okay, let me just pause that then for a second. And tell me when you get to 14:59.
Now.
There you
Right.
go.
Kate Robinson. Oh, Kate Robinson's the brother of Ethan Robinson. Yeah, good on you, Kate. Good to see Ethan out there having a run round. I think Ethan's had a good season for Whanganui this year. He's been good off the tee, and it's good to see Tyler Rogers holding out there as well.
Well, to me, it's unusual that we've only got what? Oh, here we go. Oh.
No, not at all.
They're just not making those passes stick, are they? The poor old Heartland 15. Let's try something here. There we go. Tell us, do you like this particular coverage better, people? I don't know. I always like playing around with our coverage, our camera angles. I don't know. Tell us. So, as I said, we've still got lots of people watching us from overseas. So tell us where you're from. Here comes the New Zealand Heartland 15. They're having a crack. The reserves are having a good old crack. We had Adam Williamson there, Palika Elatau, And going down the outside, here comes Whakasaruta.
Good Doobie.
Good try!
Good try, that one.
Yes, very happy person at this end of the grounds. So, yep. So what we got there? 13 minutes to go. So that gives us, well, I'm just trying to do a quick calculation there. So it's 67 minutes gone. It is now 40 points to 14. It'll be interesting to see how well they go. So that's still Quinn Collard. It is. Yep. So waiting for Quinn Collard now to take. Yeah, that rain looks pretty steady there now. I'm just looking at the rain over here behind the photographer, and it's looks quite steady on the running track. So here we go.
Yeah, Doobie just capping off another good season. He's one of our leading try scorers this year. So, and he's a very quietly spoken man. He doesn't say much.
And
Yep,
the kick is over.
That was a good kick.
It was a good kick from the sideline. So, 68 minutes gone, and it is now the comeback of all comebacks for the Heartland team.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they go on Saturday, and if they don't come through the game with not injury free, etc.
Well, I just had a thought about that. I'll just have a quick look and see if I can see if the Barbars have named a squad for Saturday. They've got an under 18 girls team playing a New Zealand Māori team this weekend. Under 18 girls team. Barbarians 15 versus the Waiapu men in kilts 15 last weekend. So what we could look at is if I find this coming up somewhere. Oh no, we go back to March now. So no, they haven't announced.
It's probably a bit early for them to name their team, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. No, we haven't heard anything. So from Carney Dunster, yeah. Sorry that your whānau aren't doing the bizzo today, but yes, the New Zealand Maoris are pumping. They're going really well. So 40 points to 14, 10 minutes to go. Busting for a cigarette. So get back here, Mike, and commentate a couple of minutes while I go and have a durry. Did you hear me?
No.
Okay. I'm busting for a durry.
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
The next few minutes for me.
Righto. Yeah, Carney Dunster, they're in-country lad. Yeah, they are pumping. You're right, mate. They are on fire at the moment. Nine minutes to go. 40 points to 14 for the Māori. Yeah. And they're over again. Number 21 just scored again.
Gee, I couldn't even have a smoke.
Yeah, they just scored. They just scored again.
I know, I saw that. Number 21. That was from Christian Standen from King Country over for the try there with only 8 minutes to go. And that takes it out. It's starting to blow out now for the New Zealand Māori over the Heartland 15 by 45 points to 14. Oh, hey, I know we were a bit late with the bringing on a certain gentleman earlier, but the certain gentleman I was talking to who might still be watching the game, you're more than welcome to join the commentary team on Saturday for the Barbarians. Would love to see you.
Yeah.
Danny Ford from West Coast. Go the Maori. Oh, I suppose, yeah. No West Coasters in the team. Which is still wrong. Carney Dunster. Nice. The Maoris are pumping. And from Cade Robinson, shout out to brother Ethan. I'd still fold him like a deck of cards. Yeah, go. I love these comments, you know, they're going really, really well. As my microphone falls off my little speaker holder. So it's now 47 points. The kick went over. I'll just quickly update my little
I think number 19's on as well.
and we've got what? 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I do appreciate all the comments, people, by the way. Dan Ford, so devastated for West Coast this year in the extra time defeat to King Country Rams. I'm a great Might of Red and White supporter. So I just have to say to the West Coast boys, hey, next year, keep that squad together and you will be a force for Meads Cup. Trust me.
Yep.
That's from the Rabbit. Yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
So here comes the New Zealand Heartland team again, having a crack. Number 14 there. Gianni Tony. He's had a quite a quiet game, really. Tony
Yeah, he has,
Thames Valley.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been given much ball there to play with at all during the game. Oh.
Yeah. Hanging in there for holding on. No, I think Tony held the ball for a bit too long.
Yeah. So for those that are watching from overseas on YouTube or on Facebook, sure, you'd think the New Zealand Heartland 15 would be a bit, yeah, but this is the first game these guys have played together, and the New Zealand Heartland, the New Zealand Maori team, sure, first game they've played together, but we do have Super Rugby, we do have MPC, which are 2 divisions higher than the Heartland boys. So these guys are really, you know, I mean, it's not a blowout.
Yeah.
We're not seeing Japan being, you know, played sort of attitude.
No, you're right. And to be fair, like, I mean, these Heartland boys, they've been playing club rugby since, I don't know, February, March, and then they finish their club rugby, they go into Heartland rugby, and, you know, some of them have played finals, or, most of the squads played semi-finals and finals. And they've probably had a couple of days with their family, and then they're back in the camp last Friday with the Heartland. Yeah, so it's been a big campaign.
Yeah, well, they only had their first run around on Saturday morning after talking to Coach Nigel Walsh on Saturday. So, they've only had one real sort of hit out with each other. So, hey, Heartland all day, every day. Go the Heartland boys. I'll always support you. And as I said, let's hopefully that they've learned a lot from today's match with 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes to go. I mean, they're still throwing it, they're still running it. And here comes number 23. Nice little breakout there by Tyler Rogers Holden from Whanganui, who knows the ground quite well. And there is your mate, Callum Burrell, passing it off to number 14, Sione Tony. I've only started really mentioning his name in the last 5-10 minutes, really. 27 off to number 13, Clarence Māori. He's still fighting it hard up the centre there. I'd like to see the Heartland team get up over again. Penalty there coming through on the ruck. But again, as I said, this is just me. This is my show. Mike is my invitation. I do like to thank everybody for watching. And as I said earlier, you know, it's great to see a record number of people register players in Heartland this year. 28,000 plus, major increase in the Heartland regions for registered players. It's awesome to see. But here comes the line out. So Heartland's on the attack. And oh no, lost the ball over to number 13 for the Heartland team. The Māori team puts a slight kick in there from Anura Painga Morgan, but goes dead. So in theory, we'll be going back for a 22. Is that the current rule? Yes, it is. It's hard to keep up with current rules. So currently 47, still 14.
No, that didn't work either.
There's a couple of minutes to go. They're all starting to throw it around now. Anura Painga Morgan picks up the ball, and what's the referee called here? Knock on, a scrum 2, and then New Zealand Māori 15 on the 22 of the Heartland half. So yeah. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the keyboard warriors have to say about our commentary, Mike.
Yeah, it's all right, mate. It's water off duck's back to me. I'm too old for that shit now.
Oh, but hey, at least we're doing a bloody commentary and we're trying. I'm no Grant Nisbet or bloody the other guy, the Scottish fella, okay, Winston McCarthy.
Yeah, they like to come on and throw their opinions around, don't they?
You know, there's nothing worse than thinking you put some cola in your bourbon, and then you drink your bourbon and you find out you haven't actually stuck cola in your bourbon.
Oh no, well, yeah. Time to start thinking forward to Saturday. I think it's been a bit of a hard game for the Heartland boys, but yeah, no, New Zealand Māori just been too good. That's as simple as that.
No, they have, and it's been it's been an entertaining game. I mean, we've had some great comments from players, and here comes the Māoris and last attack. Oh, no, okay, knock on.
That might be it. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that's it.
So full time at Whanganui. I'll just quickly grab this so I can update our little video that's going on here. So full time at Whanganui, and we have got another one. Just glad to be able to watch it from Australia. No problem, Ursula. Thank you for watching. So Australia, Germany, New Zealand. So there is a, what do you call it? People want to watch Heartland. Come on. So I'm just going to say it. NZR, we've had Australia, Germany, England, New Zealand, and I'm guessing other countries, but no one's been too scared to put in where they're watching it from. But as you can see, the weather is starting to deteriorate there in Whanganui, and the coverage has stopped. So what we can do now is come back to us two. So let's have a bit of a 5-minute debunkle about it. Some Hartley battlers talking code. Well done. Thank you, Hayden. So Hicka, sorry lad, Dad. Definitely you are invited 100% to come and join us for the Barbarians game, Mr. Elliott. I'd love to have you on our show. Because I tell you,
Hardy
at the end of the
Hardy Battler's talking code. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm a Hardy Battler, but I'm still battling
do
away.
you know do you know
Still
Hayden?
still supporting my local club and the MC
Well,
boys.
hang on. Just this is mainly only because now the game's over. This is mainly for my buddy. Okay, there we go.
On
Mighty
on.
Wellington, mighty Wellington Lions, champions for NPC 2024. You know I'm a happy lad. So otherwise, that's about us for the day. I'll just
Yeah,
have
yeah, no, heck, really. Yeah, no, it'd be good to have him on the show actually.
yeah, no, well, he did say
Providing
maybe
prov-
Saturday.
providing he's not too busy with his his wife and his child. But yeah, that's all good.
Hey, if anyone wants to join in on our show, drop us a line. Just drop us a message at the Rugby Heartland page. I'll answer you. But otherwise, yeah. So full time today in
Hey,
Whanganui.
hey, maybe maybe I might have to see might have to see my mate Terry Murray and see if I can see if he's got a Mackenzie Rams jersey in his collection. He's another Mackenzie boy. I'm sure Hacker knows. So Hacker probably knows him. Always heard of him.
Well, I know, and I mean the great thing is we've still got people watching us. So let's have a because people had a bit of a bitch at us for not discussing the game.
And George Williams, he's another Mackenzie boy. Played a few games for Mackenzie. I'm not sure if Hacker knows him either, but he played for um, our Southern boys last year. So, but yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, nah. But hey, Mike. So, what in your theory before we sign off and say to everyone we'll see you on Saturday? Okay, so the New Zealand Heartland boys they put up a good effort against the New Zealand Māoris. As I said, full of NPC Super Rugby players. They went down by 47 points to 14. Can they build on this moving forward to the Barbarians game?
Well, in my opinion, they've got to build because we all know what the Barbarians are like. They beat us last year, and yeah. Oh no, but it's I mean, despite the result, it's still a huge privilege for these boys to be pulling on the Heartland jersey. Um, and we've seen some good plays today. Declan McCormick outstanding again. Um, Doobie on the wing, and yeah, no. But yeah, shout out to Kahu Tamatea. He'd be smiling from ear to ear at the moment because he's just had a hand in the Maoris beating the Barbarians. So good on you, bro, and I hope you enjoy the beers.
Yeah, nah, and I totally hear what you're saying. So pretty much again, I'll get you to hang on the line while we close off the show. And so hour 50, we've had over 3,500 people watching us live. Thank you for listening to our drivel. Unless you got a drivel, because there was no commentary on the other angle. And hopefully we'll have a big day on Saturday with special commentator Mr. Elliott. Now that would be really awesome to see. And
I mean, seriously, I mean, get Donny Bell and Buff Delaney up there to commentate it. Far out. What?
we'll get Donny Bell and Buffer on our show to commentate it. How about that? Do you know them?
that'd be
Ring
brilliant.
them up. Ring them up. I'll send them the link so they can join us and commentate it. I'll be happy to sit back and shut up for an hour and a half.
No, that's all good. Yeah, No, it's been a good day. Tuesday about footy, and it's and I'll have you know it's raining here as well. So
Yeah, it's raining
Yeah.
here too. It's raining all over the freaking country. So, hey, Mike, thank you for joining me for this afternoon's rugby. Again, New Zealand Heartland 15-14, New Zealand Māori 15-47. We'll catch us all on Saturday. Stay on the line, Mr. Mike. We'll catch us all later.
Take it easy.
Catch us, man.